Hi, my name is Wei-Li and this is my Solar U app. Some things worth mentioning before I start doing my program or demoing my program. This is the age in years and some weight in pounds. These two are two drop-down menus for the old planet and the new planet. As you can see, they both defaulted to Mercury, and so the program would run even if you don't have these set. Another thing worth mentioning is that I changed the icon for the application. I figured the current default application icon wasn't good and was not pleasing, and it's not a soul, it's not a picture of the sun. So I decided to change that to a picture of the sun, which I also pulled from Google. Let's actually get into the program. Let's just try computing this without anything else included. And it says that you must include an age. And so the reason why I decided to not have a default age and to force a user to set an age is because the assignment specifically said that the purpose is to get an age of a planet and to find the age using that information to get the age of the new planet. Um, and let's just say we do add an age. Let's just say we'll give him he's 32 years old. And let's just say we want him to be, let's just say he's a Martian and that he wants to see how old he is as a human. So what you see is that he is 60.18 years old on Earth or this many days. And so, in addition to that, this is a picture of Earth. And so every time you compute, it shows, in addition to displaying the number of the age, it also displays a picture of the planet that you want to compute the age or the weight of. The reason why I decided to not to allow weight to be empty, this weight number field to be empty, is because it's an extra credit assignment. It's an extra credit, so it's not necessary for the it's not necessary for this application. But let's just say I do add a weight. Let's just say it's 150 pounds, and let's recompute this. What we see here is an added line that shows that that actually does the weight calculation. And from a Martian who's coming to Earth would pretty much actually more than double his weight here in Earth. That's okay. And let's see. So this is the landscape view. Let's just change to or this is the portrait view. Now this is the landscape view. And I actually think that this view is a little better. I honestly didn't know what to put on the bottom half of my portrait view, so this looks much better. Let's just do this computation again. And this computation is exactly the same. The only difference is that you don't see that image anymore to the bottom right of the screen of the actual planet, and that's because there's just not enough room here. I wanted a relatively large picture, and that was mostly to just fill up space for the portrait. So there you have it, my Solar U application.